What's going on, and welcome to the Chinatown Detective Agency as we continue our Game Pass journey into all the games of 2022. Let's go ahead and get started. I do want to start a new game. I'm really excited for this game. I don't know exactly what it is. I've heard it's like Carmen Sandiego, but not. So we'll see.
Man
So, dude, getting it.
All that he has made, and sees that it is good.
Look at him
upon
jogging.
My works, he says, and see my greatness.
Who says that?
He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs.
We do that.
But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid. The idea that he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe
We're definitely not.
terrifies him into action.
Do you think people do things because they're afraid? Maybe.
A tribute to his likeness. An extension of his being.
Look at little bird.
A witness to the brilliance of its master. And the executor of his commands. But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees
Is that
only
defaming capybara?
corruption, vanity,
No, keep walking, bro. You gotta keep that heart rate up.
hubris.
What's up, little birdie? And it's a bomb.
And it dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
Oh. Cool. Is it saying that we made, AI and it wants to kill us? Next tab, left trigger, left bumper, smartphone, right bumper, bottom panel. Walk with the left joystick. Highlight all interactable objects with X. Back, interact. 1 year later. Sup, girl?
It's a start.
Oh, is this voice acted? That's gonna be so awesome.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Nice.
Well, well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even the commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang.
Dude, I'm already into this. Let's go.
Hey, brought you a little gift.
Nice. I like that they were like in a concrete room with wallpaper. Not concrete, brick, but you can see the bricks from the ripping wallpaper.
I don't drink, Justin.
Well, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else?
That could be a
First
real world
job,
problem.
Maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
We'll all be drinking potato vodka.
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, I've got something. There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
Civilian.
What's SPF?
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, you don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you'll get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles. And lastly,
Fair.
this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on.
Le. I like the le. Is that her name?
You know, you can always just come back. The Force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My days as a cop are over.
No, clearly means something.
Oh, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
What I like is that the subtitles don't, well, what the characters are saying in the portrait doesn't exactly match what the voice actor is actually saying, and I always appreciate that. Not necessarily because I don't want it to match, because I do like it when it matches, but it means that the voice actor took what was there and really stepped into the role of the character and really just kind of ran with it. And sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it should be read as written, but I like it when they kind of put their own spin on it, make the words and the sentences a little more comfortable, a little more organic. It's always a nice touch.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dama. Stay safe out there.
All right, see you later, dude.
Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for the cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe. The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree, but they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Ooh, we're going to
a
botanical
lot of places
garden.
where exotic plant life can be found in the city, so that should narrow down my options.
Ooh, do I get to do some light investigative work? Welcome to Chinatown Detective Agency. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now, the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Bodhi tree? I already forgot how she pronounced it. Use right bumper to open the bottom panel. Select map button to access the MRT map and select a location to travel there. First, I have to look at this bookshelf. A bookshelf. More for display than anything else. Who even reads actual books nowadays? I mean, like, you don't gotta be that way. The world rendered in a hologram. Bapak always said I'd go places. Can barely see Singapore, though. Probably just a little green dot. Delivery menus, newspaper clippings, vestiges of a disappearing print media, but no detective agency is complete without a bulletin board. Yeah, I already love it. Oh, I got a nice computer. Oh, geez. She walked back over there. It scared me. Are those like, oh, that's the collar on her shirt. She's got like a pop collar almost thing going on. All right, let's go ahead and we've pulled up the bottom menu. Case name, we got weight, or we got our map. Let's check it out. Nice. Botanic Gardens, immediately what I think we should go to. I would like to travel to the Botanic Gardens. Let's head there. Please mind the gap. We're on the subway. Oh my. Look at this place. The Botanical Gardens, first laid out in 1859 during British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one in particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. The client should be waiting there. I'll need to hack my way past the maintenance gate, though. All right, let's go to Swan Lake then. Welcome to Renegade Software, Sleeper Cell. Connected to the gate system, please connect matching nodes to proceed hacking. So we must connect matching nodes. Is this like a memory game? Mismatch. Mismatch detected. Caution. This may have been detected. Ow. Sorry. My neck hurt. Okay. This may have been detected by the security systems. Wipe CMD history after successful infiltration. All right. We got one connection. We got another connection. Another mismatch. All right, we got another connection. Shoot. Shoot far, don't bother me. Then this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here. We're all connected. Access granted. Make sure to wipe it as it suggested. I mean, that's a beautiful tree.
There's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the children and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
You're immediately creepy.
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did.
But I had to do it. On purpose!
Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests.
Don't like that.
We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
You seem like you kidnap children and force them into slavery.
I like the sound of that.
Do
I
you?
just have to say right off the bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce.
Okay.
Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you. One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries.
He added, not just owner, he's the majority owner.
The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
He said, I'm no genius in a way that he's like, I'm definitely a genius.
Probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be
All
nice.
right.
Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
That's
I
creepy.
usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kind of dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Okay. Your mission log at the bottom right corner logs all your leads and other relevant information to the case. You can open it through the bottom panel. Right now, you may want to go to the last known location of Philip. I forget how he... Neeg? I forget how he pronounced it. Ing? I remember seeing a tree like this somewhere near my old childhood home. It looks scary at night. The older folk would tell me not to walk too close to one at night. Doesn't look so scary through the jaded eyes of an adult. Feel you on that. Ficus religiosa, also known as the Bodhi tree or the sacred fig. It is native to mainland Southeast Asia and the Indian subcontinent. This tree can live for thousands of years. It holds special significance in Buddhism, as it is the same type of tree as the one under which the Buddha attained enlightenment while in meditation. One such sacred fig tree located in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka, is known as Jayashree Mai Bodha, and was said to be planted in 288 BC from a piece of the original Bodhi tree. I probably butchered that, but I tried. Okay, so let's go check our mission log. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this. All right, we got that, and he was at the National Library. What else can I see? We got evidence, persons of interest, and our dialogue log. Nice. We got a lot of information here, which tells me it's going to be important. And we got 2,000 bucks in our back pocket, which is cool. Let's go see more. First founded in the current site of 1859, the Botanic Gardens became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2015. Interesting. Okay. How do I do what I want to do? Next tab. So we got our phone. We have new messages. A picnic at midnight under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe. All right, we already looked at that. New contact added, Rupert Zhao. Rupert Zhao, I'm gonna assume. This is our contact list. Justin Coe and Rupert Zhao. Okay. Let's go to our map. And we need to head to... I wonder where it'll be. The National Archives. I would assume in the Civic District. Although that's just a guess. Yep, let's go to the Civic District. Does that cost money? I don't know. Hey, we were right though, National Library. We got the gallery, the library, and wine house. All right, let's head to the library. Although it could be the gallery, it could be referring to art. The National Library, it's a miracle that it's still up and running considering how underfunded the government is. I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for. No, I do not want to go back to the Civic District. Let's go talk to this. Oh, wait. She said I need to run a search on the library? Okay. I can just talk to everybody, though? I want to. Have you ever photographed the gray-headed fish eagles at Sungay Pandan recently? There are 3 of them, last I checked. Used to be 6 not so long ago. If you're lucky, you'll catch them diving into the river for fish. Won't see much of that in the next few years. With the way things are going. I really need to work on my assignments instead of procrastinating. Not today, though. Hey, you know what? You know what? The future is moving faster than we think, and I get this uneasy feeling that we're moving towards some sort of inevitable. I think you mean inevitability. I guess the future ain't what it used to be, huh? I think that's why I prefer reading about history. I'm like a nostalgia kind of guy. Call me biased, but these days, old school is still best school. Fair enough. I'm gonna go talk to this robot. One of the key mechanics of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own. That means going online and doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Rupert told you about, then type the author name or the name of the book the quote came from in the National Library's automated receptionist console. Welcome to the National Library. Please enter a book name, author name, publication title, or keywords. Let's open the keyboard. I'm gonna need a book or author name. I need to figure out where that quote came from. Sure, well, I don't remember the quote. Can I, like, look it up while I'm doing this, or? No. All right, let's go look at it. No, I don't want to wait. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this. That should be enough. Who else is gonna have said that? Yep. We're gonna search of... Man, an actual keyboard would be real nice right now. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna manage just fine. That's a period, and not what I wanted. No. Open the keyboard. Backspace. Can we do, there we go. There we go. Hook me up with an apostrophe. Y'all don't got apostrophes on this keyboard? All right. Of all men's miseries, I'm gonna hope that that's enough. I don't want to continue. Okay. Let's submit. I'm not so sure about this. It may just lead me to the wrong place. It may not. Submit. You jerks. Okay. Well, what keywords should I put in? Miseries, bitterest, and control nothing. There we go. I mean, we'll go ahead and try it. Miseries, bitterest. Is that how you spell bitterest? I've never used the word bitterest before. Control, no. Back it up. Control, nothing. Those are keywords. Submit it. You absolute jerk face. All right, well, is there somewhere I can go and like look up what this might be from? The importance of history being truthfully recorded from all points of view cannot be understated. One prevailing truth will ring forever throughout time as long as a keen eye can find it. Unfortunately, sometimes people will not accept the truth. And one thing is more out of convenience. This is when they need a hard wake-up call to shake them out of apathy. You will never respect yourself if you only overcome what is weaker than you. So what have you been reading lately? Boy, nothing so heavy, let me tell you. Ready Player One, you heard of it, or just me? Where to? I guess we're gonna head to Basement 1. Singapore History, authors A through L. All right, let's go see if we can find somewhere to like search. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have seen a laptop around here, have you? No? Ugh. Well, no worries, have a good one. All right, dude. The library has access to the National Archives. Sadly, not a lot of people seem to be using them anymore. Can't do anything with the computer though, huh? Oh, you look like a private detective. I'm something of a detective myself. Want to trade information? Ha, just kidding. Not like I've got anything you'll find useful anyway. You might if you've read this book. One cannot answer for his courage when he has never been in danger. Huh. Does it truly matter if we live our lives without putting our courage to the test? I bet La Rochefoucauld thinks so. Classical history. There's a mathematician, Ian Stewart, who said something pretty fascinating. He said if our brains were simple enough for us to understand them, we'd be so simple that we couldn't. Sort of a scary thought that as we try to understand ourselves, our minds become more complex, leading to this elegant but futile journey to make sense of our place in this world. Besides gravity, nothing keeps me down. Dude. Alright. Sometimes I wonder, why am I always lost? I don't understand why the arrow on my map app always points in the opposite direction when I'm walking. Shouldn't it be following me? When does it tell me to turn north? What does it north even mean, you know? Is it left or right? Why can't I just go straight? Ugh. What does it even matter? I'm sure I'll get there eventually. Dude, look at this, like, Jedi looking like Sith Lord in the back. Alright, we got names of the borrower. Now we're talking. What was that dude's name? Persons of interest. Philip Neeg. Or Ing. Philip Ing. Philipping? I don't know. Let's look for him. Let's see if he's on here somewhere. Philip, Detective Shino. Interesting. This might be actually the last thing that we need to do. But we might as well look while we have the chance. I feel like the easy thing I should have done was right in the beginning and I misunderstood something, but you know. That's the world we live in. Let's go all the way back to the top and let's look for Philip. I don't see a Philip. No, we're back to Detective Shino. Okay. Well, I've clearly misunderstood something. So, let's see if we can't do anything here. This must be a passage from a book. I need to find this book. Alright. I wish I could sprint. Run, girl! Run! You walking so slow, fool. Yeah, we'll head back to the lobby. Alright, so it's definitely something to do with this computer. With the gigantic exclamation mark over it. It says we can use keywords. Am I just choosing the wrong keywords? All right. I'm gonna assume yes. So let's go back to the quote. Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing. I really hope I don't have to put in the whole thing, because I'm never gonna remember it. Let's put in to know so much and to have control over nothing, and let's hope that that's enough. All right. To know, let's see how fast we can do it. So much. Nope, nope. Open the keyboard back up. We're still gonna keep trying even though it doesn't look good. And to have control over nothing. Woo! If this doesn't do it, I'm gonna be somewhat bitter. Because Google would certainly find this book for me, and that's it. Okay. How is it gonna lead you to the wrong place? It's a quote from the book. Okay. Well, this seems like it would be the way to do it, but it's clearly not. So I don't know why this guy would be in here. All right, all right, all right. So we're just gonna we're going back down. We're going. I somehow feel like the answer's probably not out here. I just traveled all the way back to the beginning, didn't I? Son of a fart nugget. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we're gonna go back down. We're gonna look at the dang list of names again. I feel like in real life, I'd already be done with this place. I would have already figured this out. Unless the game actually wants me in real life to look up this book. You don't think that's possible, do you? Because that's crazy. Like, is that a real thing? Hold on. We're gonna look it up, and we're gonna look up the actual book and see if it's really a real book. What book is this quote from? Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing. Quote by Herodotus. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Let's go look up Herodotus. Is this actually how I'm supposed to do this? If so, I mean, that's kind of cool. It said it wanted the player to look up stuff, but I didn't think it meant in real life. Open the keyboard. Herodotus. I mean, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Oh. Get rid of that one. There you go. Please proceed to the Central Public Library, Basement 1. No, shoot. It's not in Singapore history. I don't think. It literally
Wow,
wanted me to look it up in real life.
Face. You here for the free Wi-Fi?
I don't know what to say.
Sure you are. Oh, you're serious.
Yeah, you jerk.
Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days.
There's like
Or these
multiple people
years.
behind you
Which
holding
one are
and
you
reading
looking for?
books.
I'm looking for the Histories by Herodotus.
Herodotus. Herodotus was maybe not correct.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me. Here we go, the histories. Herodotus. Took an impress, 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
Maybe.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
Interesting.
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
Jerks.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher. This is a clue.
Why are you telling this girl?
Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
Technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an e-application to the security department and...
You know, she knows her stuff.
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
All right, Mei Ting, you're getting a little big for your
I'm
britches.
a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you,
You tell
think
her.
you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
I look like I'm wearing a bomb collar.
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
Not even for $100? You know, for your troubles.
I
And
mean,
of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
I want to be your sidekick. If I was ever in this situation, I'd be like, I'm your sidekick now. That is my price. I will help you. We're working together. We're partners now. Forevermore.
So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now. The librarians, oof.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea. Look,
Tell you what, 300 and you got yourself a deal.
Dang, girl.
Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay grade, and times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
That's what you should partner up with her.
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
Oh, I'm down to 1696. 69 in the middle. Nice.
Okay. It says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Oh, she said
Well,
we.
let's see.
Get on board,
42
man.
Biddock North Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye now?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
Dude, it'd be so awesome to be a private eye. Unless, you know, you got murdered. It would be less awesome. All right, so we got some new information. I can't believe it wanted me to look it up in real life. That is insane to me. Genevieve Go. Student, Serangoon Art School. National Social Grading System, score 4. Okay. Social grading system? Gross. New news, huh? What's the news? New location unlocked. Bedek. Oh, I don't have to walk out of here. I can just teleport. We're headed to Bedek. Let's go. I'm on my way. We're leaving the Civic District. Oh, this place is nice. Singapore's most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in a grain silo. But we're going to block 42. Better call Rupert. Rupert! Amira, how are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Bedek. Block 42, yes. Pretty worrying, you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I can probably hack the lock. Do it. My guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's on the citywide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Great, I'll keep you updated. Girl, you should not be so excited to be working with these people. This sounds dangerous. Welcome to Renegade Software. Did I select one on accident? Apparently. Okay. It was this one. This one. This one. No, they were lines, but not the same lines. You were not that one. You were that one. You're that one to this one. Okay, we're in. Access granted. Let's head on in and let's see what we can find out. Well, someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for the light switch. I'm assuming it's right next to the door. Toggle the switch. Oh, dude, it's cool looking. Dude, I love cyberpunk looking apartments. They're awesome. Grand Cru Saint Emilion 2025. An expensive bottle of wine in a working class apartment block. Somebody splurged. Somebody that ran into some newfound cash, perhaps. Let's check the toilet. Whoever Genevieve is, it looks like she packed up and left. I doubt she's still in the country. Man, she like really left, huh? Genevieve was a fan of mech anime. Impressive collection of toy models. Nice. She left in such a rush, she left the computer on. Well, looky here. From Philip Ing. Date, Tuesday, March 2nd, 2032 at 14:09. To Go Genjin. Subject, plan. 14477. I'm not going to read all that. Lots of numbers. I'm assuming referring to the cipher in the book. It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Okay, let's head back. Take me back to the Civic District. Oh, dude, if this game gets substantially more complicated, where it's not just giving me all the answers and I kind of got to figure it out on my own, I'm gonna be real excited about that. Let's go find that girl. Dude, I need a sprint button. Something fierce, let me tell you.
Ah, just in time. It appears the book is a key to cracking some secret message.
Yeah, we already know it's a
The
cipher.
highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Kinda like this?
Yes. The message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Oh, thank goodness you were here.
Let's try it out.
Okay, decipher the secret message. Dude. Enter the deciphered message below. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay. So, I'm assuming the... Well, now I gotta figure out what it means. Oh, oh, I see the letters. Okay. So, we gotta enter it as we go. L. 144 is the first one, and then followed by 77. Then we got 99. 104. Where are you, 104? Is it all the highlighted ones? Either 11 or 115. It is not all of the highlighted ones. And this is the first, not highlighted one. Ludstrom is my immediate guess. 115, and then we got 75 or 751. We got 75-1. We got 75. So now we got 14 or 142. I burped. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the applause. 14 or 142. Okay, that was 142. And then 69. Nice. That's the second time 69 has come up. Ludstown. And now we're on either 14 or 142 again. I'm going to assume 142. 10 or 109. So what I'm doing is I'm breaking it down into it's either a double digit or a triple digit number. There's no single digits. So it's got to be one or the other. And if it's a good code, it's not going to have any crossover. So 109. Because if you have crossovers, you create confusion. Although, that might just make it take longer for someone to decipher. 10 or 101. Wednesday is going to be the next one. So it's Ludstown Wednesday. But I have to enter the whole message, so let's keep going. We got 101 and then 69 again. Nice. And then 109, which has to be E. Yup. 104, which is S. Right? Yep. All right, let's just go ahead and put that in. That's 104, and let's go to the next line, I'm assuming. We're safe to do that. And then 125. I know you're here somewhere. 112. Yeah. 97 or 971. I'm gonna assume 97. 6 days. 121 again. I already forgot what it was, so we gotta look for it. I've lost it. Am I blind? I've lost the ability to use my eyes. Not 6 days. 6F. 121 and then 120. Where are you? 861 or 86. I'm gonna assume 86. It looks like high numbers are 2 digits, low numbers are 3 digits. I see 84, I see 87, 88, 86, 115. I know you're around here somewhere, 115. And then 182. 182. There it is. Ludstown Wednesday, 6 for thank you. I think I might have messed up somewhere. But in the off chance I didn't,
Ludstown, Wednesday, 6:40.
Oh, I split it up. 6 for thank you. It was 6:40. Jesus. Thank God she's smarter than I am.
A meeting place and a time. Ludstown. Never heard of it.
6 for thank you. All right, a meeting place and a time. Ludstown.
Wherever it is, it's probably where Philip and Genevieve have gone off to. I doubt this place is in Singapore. Genevieve left in a hurry. I'm betting this is a flight.
Ludstown sounds like it's in Europe.
Ludstown.
Says here there were only 3 flights at 6:40 on the Wednesday after the email was sent. Istanbul, London, and Osaka. I'll have to do a
London.
little digging to find exactly where they went.
I mean, you can tell by
I
Ludstown that
gotta
it's
go.
London.
Thanks for everything.
That's such a British name.
No problem. I'm meeting, by the way. If you need my help again, you know where to find me. I like that I can put my encyclopedic knowledge to good use, but bring cash.
Noted. Thanks, meeting. I'll be in touch.
All right, let's get it. Oh, I was waiting for him to say her name, like, Mira. Rupert. Philip Ng and his girlfriend are no longer in Singapore. I expected as much. Do you know where they went? They left a clue behind. I'm still figuring it out, but I'll need money to book a flight. Say no more. I'm wiring you partial payment for the job. Book your flight and get to them as soon as possible. Man, it's coming out of my pay? Bro, you better be paying me, like, a lot. Because you only gave me, like, $600 just now. Wherever they are, I can make a few calls and track their precise location. Call me when you land. What happens when they get back here? You shouldn't worry about that. Just find them. You'll get a bonus for bringing them back here. Alive. Now that you know where the suspect is, it's time to fly there. The game features a flight booking system called Horus. Use right bumper to open the bottom panel, select Horus button, and book a flight to wherever you think Philip and Genevieve have gone to. After that, travel to the airport. If you are too early for your flight, you can speed up time by waiting. Use wait button at the bottom of the panel in the wait menu. Horus. Wow, dude, look at this. All right, I definitely, dude, holy crap. I definitely think it's in London. No, not from London. We're in Singapore. From Singapore to London. It was Ludstown, right? I'm gonna use Google again because I think I'm supposed to. Ludstown. Ludstown. It picked up what's down. The answer? This means what is up? Sure. Thank you for that, Google. You never fail to disappoint. No, I don't want to know where to find them. The etymology of London is named after King Lud. To London it is. Departure time. What time is it? I mean, we can depart today. It's 9 a.m., so yeah, let's go to the flight list. We can depart at 1400 hours. 550. Purchase this ticket for 500. Hold on. Yeah. You know what? Purchase it. Oh, okay, we actually have to go there now. Let's go to the Changi Airport. Does time pass as we travel? Not really. We kind of instantaneously get to where we're going. Board flight. You cannot board the flight yet. Please come back 3 hours before departure. Remember, you can use the wait button at the bottom panel. We can see more. Once a bustling gateway that serves 70 million passengers in a single year, it has suffered the same fate as other global airports after the COVID pandemic, which led to a drastic decline in traffic that is yet to bounce back to its once lofty levels. Still, it is the second busiest airport in the world after Shanghai Pudong, serving 48 million passengers annually, many of whom are Chinese tourists as well as refugees from all over the world seeking asylum in Southeast Asia. 1981, the airport officially opens, welcoming the first passenger flight from Kuala Lumpur the same year. 2020, the airport is effectively shut down due to the COVID pandemic. It has briefly turned into a quasi-mall to help keep businesses open. 2027, acquired by Chinese real estate firm Sinasia Corp. At the start of what is known as the Great Deregulation, an ongoing period of large-scale privatization of publicly owned businesses and infrastructure by Chinese and Korean megacorporations. Fair enough. All right, and what time's our ticket? Can I find that over here? Optional, bring Philip and Genevieve back to Singapore. Interesting. It's interesting that that is optional. Let's go to our messages. Thank you for booking with Horace. Your outbound flight with UX 957 will depart for London today at 1400 hours. So we need to wait here for a little bit. All right. Let's wait for 2 hours. Is that actually enough? Not really. Okay, good enough. Let's board the flight. Nice. I like that we just sat there and stared at the back of our seat the whole time. Rupert, I think they're in London. Can you reach out your feelers and see if we can track them down? Okay, hang on. An hour later. Yeah, I just hung out here for an hour. The city's surveillance network spotted them at an apartment not far from Canary Wharf. God bless AI-powered face recognition. Oh, God. CCTV footage shows a man that matches Philip's profile entered the apartment a few hours ago. Go now. Canary Wharf Apartments. Dude, the style of this game's so cool.
Are you there?
Yeah, just outside the apartment.
Listen, cornered snakes tend to strike in furious desperation. Be careful, just in case.
Thanks. Don't worry. There's always a diplomatic solution to every problem.
I agree. For the most part.
Mr. Ng, I'm Amira Dharma from Singapore.
Amira.
I've been sent to ask you a few questions. Can I have a few minutes?
Oh, no.
Looks like the diplomatic solution isn't going to work today.
When you see the crosshairs icon above Amira's head, it means that a shootout is about to begin. Press A to unholster your gun and begin the shootout.
What are you doing, Philip?
It's done! I'm done! I'm not going back!
You're gonna shoot your girlfriend in the head?
Yes, you are. So is Genevieve. Alive. Put the gun down.
I'm done! I've done what I was told, and I'm gonna live with it! Even if it means we have to die.
I feel like that's a contradictory statement, but that's okay. Whenever you enter a shootout, you'll be able to move. What you doing, kitty? Coming to say hi. You'll be able to move crosshair with left stick and shoot with A. Shoot Philip to disable him. You should always try to shoot your target in the hand or arm to avoid killing them. Be careful, you've got limited time to take your shot. If you run out of time, you will automatically kill your target. Okay, and then we want to shoot him in the arm. Did we? Is he alive?
The woman of the hour is back in the house.
Hey, I think we
Hello,
succeeded.
Rupert. How's our man doing?
He was discharged from the hospital yesterday. He was carted to CID HQ, but not before I could have a word with him.
Uh-huh, and what word?
He had quite a story.
Oh? Care to share?
Oh, dude, I love her, like, holographic computer screen that you can see through.
It appears Philip's little heist wasn't his idea.
He had accomplices?
Accomplice suggests that it was a team effort, but it's not that. It's more like he received instructions from someone else. Someone that's proving to be elusive.
Ah.
I've got a feeling that you aren't here for a courtesy call.
Be thankful. Repeat business is hard to come by these days. Get yourself something good to eat. Get some rest. You've earned it.
Oh, dude, they paid me like $7 grand.
Call me when you're ready to go deeper down the rabbit hole.
That's not bad.
Thanks. See you when I see you.
Good day, Miss Dharma.
The game autosaves at the end of every mission. Dude! This is awesome!
God, what a shithole.
And we'll go ahead and end it right there with Tiger Lily being kind of a jerk. So, thank you so much for joining me. This game has been awesome. This is Chinatown Detective Agency. Go check this out. This is an amazing game. Another game that I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talking about. I feel like everyone's so caught up on these big games and whether or not they're gonna come out this year. They're missing all these gems that are just sliding right by. It's like catch-up season where people are going in through their backlogs. But quit playing Elden Ring. Start playing Chinatown Detective Agency. So, thank you so much for joining me. This has been absolutely amazing. Go check this game out. Give it some love. Put some good out in the world. I hope some good comes back to you. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.